everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased to connect. Yes, yes, yes. We are very satisfied with the way that you all have been handling the adjustments that you've had to make in your lives in order to create a safer and better outcome for all of humanity. You can look at what is happening right now as a major inconvenience and see it as a tragedy, because from a certain point of view, both of those perspectives are true. But we want to remind you that everything that happens on your world at this time is ultimately about ascension. Everything is moving you closer to the shift in consciousness to the fifth dimension. Of course, when you have a major event like the COVID-19 virus, that is also about expanding and evolving the human collective consciousness. When you take the expansion and allow the evolution, you thrive. When you look at who is responsible, who is to blame, you keep yourself in more of a third-dimensional perspective. The third dimension is all about polarity and duality. The third dimension has been about identifying what is good and what is bad, and keeping the bad away from the good. The third dimension has been about separation. And the ego loves separation. The fifth dimension is about integration. It is about blending, bringing together, combining all that is in order to create something new, something wondrous, and something magical. Now, even those who are awake can see the world in very black and white terms and can be very much in favor of separation. They can be blinded to the power and joy of integration because it is the mind that they are utilizing in order to experience reality. Part of the ascension process is moving from being mind-oriented to being heart-centered. And so, you are the ones who must lead with your hearts. Because there are plenty of individuals right now who are looking at the current set of circumstances on earth with their minds and their minds alone. Whether they realize it or not, they are clinging to the old ways. You are awake enough to be receiving this transmission. So you must recognize that in order to move into something new, you must let go of the old way of doing things. The new way of doing things is to embrace. Embrace it all. Embrace the darkness, as well as the light. And you certainly must embrace everything that is going on inside of you, emotionally. If you are ever going to be able to rise above being triggered and to choose the vibration that you want to set, that you want to create reality with. And if enough of you are able to do this, to shift internally, then you can take the expansion, allow the evolution, and become the ones who are operating from that fifth dimensional frequency range. You can be your higher selves right now and invite the rest of humanity to the point of integration. That is your journey. And that is what we see those of you who are awake doing. And we are very proud. We are the Arcturian Council. And we have enjoyed connecting with you. Coriander is here. Staring up at me, just like a few hours ago. I had Talea on the couch with me, and I looked down. She was drinking coconut water out of a bottle. We haven't bottle fed her because, my wife's been breastfeeding and we don't even have any formula. But we've been giving her coconut water in the bottles that we have. And hi, Caliandra. And tonight, Talea was sucking on the coconut water through the bottle and looking up at me like and then I stopped my channeling and I've got this one gazing at me. Oh, I hope things are good where you are. We had a good day today. Had some more hammock time for the whole family, all three of us. I fell asleep for a little bit in there. Worked today, worked hard, 3-hour group live Q&A. And beside that, we just went to the walk that we do and hung out on the couch, like I said. Tomorrow is a grocery day for us. So we'll see if we can get some some more water. We're running low on water, bottled water. I've got ascending to the fifth dimension. Speaking of ascending to the fifth dimension, there's a course in the description below. There's a link to the course that I'll be teaching starting April 14th. All about it. There's also a beginner's channeling class that I'm going to do a brand new version of on the 22nd of April, also in the description. I had nothing even remotely April Fool's related happen on the 1st. Today's the 2nd, where I am right now. So I don't know what else to say about everything that's going on in the world, other than we've got to take care of each other. We've got to look out for each other, check in with each other. There's probably some lonely people who could use some checking in with. So just drop a text or call or whatever to the people you know who might be alone right now. It'll help. Yeah, that's all I got. Namaste, blessings to you and yours, and I'll be back here tomorrow night with more from the Arcturian Council, and this little cat will probably be here too, Kaliandra. Subscribe if you haven't already, wherever that button is right now, and because I'll be back here every night until I finally get a real vacation. And channeling these Arcturians. Okay, everybody, I love you. Take care of yourselves. Be kind. Be heart-centered, and we'll get through it. Okay, bye. Good night. Good day.